Tales of Symphonia. We are at Hacknesia Peak, trying to find the Book of Regeneration. They're just the first to pop in your head. Yeah. I'm really gonna think about it. And what I think I'm gonna do, we talked about this before. Well, at the end of the year or the beginning of next year, after I want to try to replay most Tales of games by the end of the year. If we can do it, play most of the Tales of games that we can before the end of the year, and then the start of next year, like January next year, I'm gonna make a tier list, ranking list of all the Tales of games, and I'm gonna do characters list as well. I also just want to see if my opinions change a lot. I mean, they already have, because replaying Draces again, I didn't like Sharia my first time playing Draces, but replaying the game, I fell in love with the character a lot more than I did. Bro, Destiny 2 has to be soon. We have to be almost there for Destiny 2. I hope the patch developers are not waiting until it gets remastered. I have money, but whatever. Yeah, I hope they're not waiting until the eventual remaster gets announced for them to release it. We're not. Stay away from Palma Costa, but we have to go back to Palma Costa. Also, remember Chocolat? Bro, why do you look just like Chocolat? Whatever, let's go back to Palma Costa. But yeah, for me, the only Tales of games I need to play are Rebirth, Innocence, and Destiny 2. 2 out of the 3 I could play this year, easily. Rebirth, I already have working. I have the working emulator already, and Innocence, I can get you to help me set up the emulator and stuff, or I can look it up on my own. I don't care. But yeah, at the very least, I want to get most of the Tales of games done this year. But at the very least, Rebirth and Innocence done this year. Also, I do have to finish Eternia. Like, I personally have not beat Eternia, but I've seen the full story of Eternia. So I know how the story goes, if that makes sense. But my personal opinions on the game, I don't have because I haven't beat it myself. Yeah, that's my goal though. Eternia, Destiny, Eternia, Rebirth, and Innocence will be beaten this year for sure. Don't know when, but they will be. Oh, we have the Unison attack. I'll show that off. I typically save the Unison attack for boss fights. But you know, I'll show it off here. But if you press R3, hit enemy, you use the Unison attack, it's really cool. You just do all 4 attacks at once. And with the Unison attack, guys, if you do certain combinations, for example, if I do Tiger Blade and I do Lightning with Genis and/or Kratos, you'll get a combination attack, which is really cool. There's a lot of them. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of combination attacks in the game. Will I show them all off? Hell no, I won't show them all off. Because I'm gonna be honest, once we get to like level, I think 48, we get a skill for Genus and a skill for Rain that combined get the best units of attack combo in the game, in my opinion. And I'll be using that for the whole game. I'm pretty sure my boy Nova knows what it is. Probably just look in the stars and he'll tell you.
Okay. You ain't going no.
Sorry.
Thunderblade!
You ain't going no.
Come get some ear thrust. Item
Keep this!
I feel good today.
Did it cut out? Am I cut out? What? Hello? Oh, I wasn't realizing. I was honestly like thinking in my head and talking in my head about my top 5 characters. Yeah, I wasn't talking for like a minute. I was just thinking about my top 5, going through all the castles in my head.
You picked the wrong guy to.
Yeah, sorry, no, we're good. Yeah, I would hate if that would happen too, but I think we're good. In that trip back, I went through, in my head, I was going through all the party members and every day, and I was like, any of these party members reach my top 5? No? Okay, move on to the next. And after this scene, I'll tell you what I got, because I think I got it. I think I figured it out. As of now.
Lord Magnius approaches. It's Magnius from the Eastern Ranch.
It's Lord Magnius Vermin.
Lord Magnius Vermin.
Brack. Holy shit. Rip. Imagine having the pure strength to snap someone's neck just by lifting them up like that.
Therefore,
Crazy.
while the designated death count has been exceeded, we have been granted orders to carry out this woman's execution.
Damn it! Why isn't the city militia doing anything to stop this? Most of them are out on training exercises right now.
The Dezions must have waited for this opportunity. Slimy jerks. Mom!
Damn, Chocolat.
Stop right there.
First your
woman.
grandma gets taken away. Now your mom's about to die. Your family has it in.
If you interfere, we'll make you suffer in ways that will leave you begging for death.
Sounds
You
hot,
think
I'll have
Governor
it.
General Door will let you get away with this?
Or
Door? Don't get your hopes up, woman.
No!
yes. Yo, let's go, little kid.
Disgusting little vermin.
Stop right there.
Nice demon fang. There's no way. One, that didn't even hit your arm, so I don't know why you're holding your arm. Two, you wouldn't be that hurt with a single demon fang. I know how much damage you can take.
Lloyd, stop. Do you want to turn this city into the next Iselia?
Kind of. Let it burn.
It's not the same. This city doesn't have a non-aggression treaty with the Desians.
Can we just take a minute to appreciate Rain's facial expression here? She looks so mad and upset at the same time.
How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us?
Ah, there it is. One of the most iconic quotes in all of Tales of.
Lloyd's right. I won't just stand here and let this happen.
You're literally just standing there right
Most
now.
wanted criminal number 0074, Lloyd Irving.
Oh, I'm that high on the list. Let's go.
Well now, so you're that boy with the X-Sphere.
Favorite villain. Are we talking about villains, just villain in general, or final boss villain?
This is perfect! After I take that X-Sphere from you, they'll make me the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals.
The 5 Grand Cardinal. What are you, a fucking baseball team?
Get them!
Final boss. Yeah, I guess you're right, because not every Tales of game final boss is technically a villain. Nova wanted criminal number 0001. Wanted for exceptional Tales of Legendia dodging. Bro, he'll get there one day.
Amateurs.
Trust me, I'm just excited to watch him play Legendia because we love that game, but he'll come, I promise. And when it does come, it'll be worth watching. Could be an antagonist for a mid. Okay. Any antagonist that I love.
No!
You know, Bailey, if you want Nova to play Legendia so bad, is there a game that you really want me to play
Let us respect
that I haven't
the wishes of the
or might not
chosen.
have played?
The chosen.
She is the Chosen?
So they say.
The Chosen herself has come to save us?
Do you all realize
All
what
right.
you're doing?
Favorite antagonist though?
You defy
I'm
the-
gonna think about that.
Right.
That's a
And I know
loaded
full well
question.
what I'm doing. I won't repeat the same mistake again. I'll destroy them all. The entire ranch!
Alright, don't destroy the ranch. We need cows and horses and stuff, please.
Lloyd, that's insanity.
They're only after Colette and me anyway.
Fantasy Star? Never played a Fantasy Star game.
And besides, we have the Chosen on our side. The same.
Isn't Fantasy Star like Discount Star Ocean?
Yep. I'm going to fight for everyone.
I kid.
Oh, Lady Colette, the great chosen of Mana.
I give up. You're all hopeless. But I'll help since I'd be worried about you otherwise.
And then Star Ocean is Discount Star Wars?
Professor Sage. Thanks.
Wow. Thanks, Nova. Really
Damn
appreciate the
little-
funniness.
Enough of this crap!
Enough of this crap.
I'm leaving them to you. Get rid of them!
Get rid of this. I wish I could just teleport away from my problems. You would never see me at work again.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
If anything, Star Wars is not Star Wars. Star Ocean is Discount Tales of. But no, yeah, I've never played a Fantasy Star game. Want to, because they seem like good classic RPGs, but man,
Thank you.
they're not high up on my list.
Thank Thank you so much for saving my mom. I don't know what I would have done if they'd murdered my mom as well.
You know, if we leave the city, there's a good chance they can just come back and take your mom again without us being here.
My husband volunteered in Governor General Dor's army and was killed in a battle against the Designs.
Bro, so her grandmother got taken away by the Zions. Your father slash husband died to the Zions. Your mother was almost executed by the Zions. Talk a lot. Your family
mother.
is...
It was Grandma that originally founded our shop. We have to protect it. Not just for ourselves, but also for Grandma's sake. For when she returns. That's also the reason why I work at the Church of Martel Travel Agency. To help support our item shop. But it's not like I believe in Martel or anything.
Alright, so we're thinking about antagonists
Sugar.
still.
How can you say such a thing?
I'm gonna say it out loud. Fantasia?
I know.
Nah.
I know. I'm grateful.
They don't have
for the
many
chosen.
villains, and the only villain is Douse. Douse is okay, but not great. Destiny's
But
villains
Martel
are
didn't
not
protect
that
Dad or
memorable
Grandma.
for me. Eternia's villains, not that memorable to
Even
me.
this time, it wasn't Martel, but the Chosen and her companions that saved Mom.
Destiny 2, I don't know who the villain is. Well, I know who the villain is for Vesperia, but
How can anyone believe in a goddess that sleeps while we suffer?
Symphonia? Symphonia's villains are pretty good, but I wouldn't think they. I don't think any of them would rank as number one for me.
You think?
Rebirth? Don't know who the villains are in Rebirth, but we will soon.
I'm sure of it. She exists inside you and me.
Legendia? No. Legendia's villain antagonist. Oh,
Well, if the Chosen
actually,
says
there's
so,
a trio
then
of
I'll at least
villains
try to believe.
in Legendia that are really good. Oh, I forget their names though.
Anyway, I better get going soon. It's almost time for the next Asgard pilgrimage.
Bayleaf, who is the big brute villain in Legendia? Baklov or something?
Are there really people that want to go on a trip right after what just happened here?
He has a really cool design. He fights just like Senel.
It's after events like this that both those with and without faith feel the need to go on a journey in search of salvation.
That pretty much sums it up. Well then, thank you all very much.
The ninja villain from Legendia is also really cool. The whole trio is really cool. I just don't remember the name. You got Melanie. I know Melanie is the girl in Legendia. I just don't remember the other two. Abyss, the God Generals are really cool in Abyss. And they have really amazing stories. Melanie, Stingle, and Cashel. Oh yeah. Oh, it's 4. Because the leader of those 3, he's all red. He's a melee user. It's like Volkov or something. Stingle. What a dumb name for a villain, though. Yeah, but Abyss God Generals are really good. Largo would rank really high on my antagonist list. See, they are antagonists, but they don't feel like antagonists that much because of their stories. Also, what are we supposed to do? I forget what we're supposed to do. Over here, maybe? Oh, I think I know what we're supposed to do. We're trying to find the seals. I remember now. Yeah, Volclav. Yeah. He's a really, really good antagonist. They make you hate him so much in that game. Yeah. And then we have Innocence. I don't know the villains in Innocence. Also, guys, if you want to go back to Hakunisha Peak and or the House of Salvation, you can buy this. Vesperia. I don't think the villains in the Vesperia are the best. Especially not the main villain, like the final boss. I don't think. Alexei, pretty good villain, but shows up so late into his arc that he's not really memorable. Who kidnapped? What tour guys kidnapped? Chocolat. Oh shit. Hearts are. Hearts are Creed. Release. So this dictates Infinity. So releasing Steels comes first. We have to go to the ranch. Creed is a good villain in Hearts, but again, he kind of shows up super late, in my opinion. Yeah, Alexei could have been a really, really great villain if he showed up more in the story. Because he shows up at the very end of his arc. Like this Act 2 of the game, he shows up at the very end of Act 2. And it just comes out of nowhere, I feel like. Alright, Drace's. I think Drace's villains are kind of meh. Zilia, Gaius, incredible antagonist. I really love Gaius. Yeah, I agree. I agree Gaius a lot. He's really great. Exilia 2. Villains in Exilia 2 don't do it for me. Hysteria. Held Elf the Kitty Cat does not do it for me at all. Berseria. I think the good thing about Berseria's villains is that the fact they constantly come back in the story. Like they constantly come back and interact with the party members all the time. And that makes them really memorable. It makes it a lot better when you finally defeat them. Like they've been in a thorn in your side all game. You finally defeat them. Like, wow. And Arise, I'm not crazy for Arise's villains either. They're okay, but not great. So personally, if I have to pick a top 3, I pick Volclav from Legendia. I pick Gaius from Exilia. And I will pick... So Volclav from Legendia. Gaius from Exilia. And... that's it. I can't think of a third that match up to them in my opinion. Probably Rokuru's brother from Berseria. Shigure is his name, I think. Yeah, so if I had to give a definite answer, Volclav, Legendia, Gaius, Exilia, Shigure, Berseria, top 3 antagonists. Dude, we're gonna destroy the ranches? Are you crazy? Okay. So basically, I'm gonna give a little rundown what they want us to do. We can either pick the ranch first and infiltrate the ranch, or we can release the seal. Return. No. We return to Palmacosta and do that first, or we just go straight into the ranch. I'm gonna return to Palmacosta. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day because we'll do all of them eventually, so it doesn't really matter. We can't do the ranch anyways until we talk to the general door anyways, I believe, because we need a code to get in. So, and if you wanted to, if you really wanted to, I believe you could go do the next seal or even doing the ranch. I always do the ranch first, then I do the seal, and then we're done. I clear up this little section of the game. Alright guys, we're gonna make our way back to Palmacosta. Over here. So this is pretty cool. I'll show it off, I guess. There's the monument if you need the monument for long range mode, but also this little area behind here where the monument is, there's a really rare enemy. It's called the Drake, or it's called the Wyvern. It's really strong, but it gives you a lot of experience for this point in the game. So if you need the grind, come behind the mountains where the monument is and try to find the Drake. The Drake is in the big enemies though. Like the big groups right there, it's in that type of enemy. It's also a pretty rare enemy from the monster book as well. That's the cool thing about Symphonia. There's a lot of rare, like, unique enemies that you can find on the world. It makes it really annoying trying to complete the monster book though, but that's besides the point. Yo, how long is this skit? Damn. I would read the skits if I cared, but I'll be honest, if the skits are not voiced, I don't care too much because a lot of the times they're not super important. A lot of them can be funny, but a lot of times they're not super important. Oh well. Also, if anyone's following along, playing with me, and you want to get the title for Lloyd not changing equipment at all until you beat a certain boss, well, you might want to come to Palmacosta first because the boss you're gonna fight is at Palmacosta. Little fun fact. Also, what are we gonna do? Do we want to bring in Rain for this fight because she has Photon? It would have come in handy. I'll take out... No. We have Angel Feathers with Colette. That's good enough. For this fight only, I'm going to change her to Frontlines to Long Range Magic. She'll be spamming Angel Feathers. Also, everybody, let's go sleep at the inn before we do anything. We get fully recovered, guys. That would be the best course of action. This boss fight's not really hard, just annoying. Please take care. I will, girl. I will. You know, am I crazy, or does it feel like we're flying through this game really quickly? Hey, where's the door? Sure he's not doing anything creepy down there.
When will my wife, when will Clara return to her original form?
Not yet. You still haven't paid us enough gold. You've been paying us less and less.
This is the best I can do. The tolls, the municipal taxes, the offerings to the Church of Martel. There's nowhere left to squeeze more money
Worst
from.
group of antagonists? Worst group of villains?
Well, I suppose this'll do for today. I'm sure Lord Magnius will remove the demon seed depending on your next contribution.
I think Races, Vesperia,
Father.
Destiny, all their villains are pretty weak because they're not memorable. Like Lambda is a really cool character and I like his character, but I don't think he's like as memorable as other villains in the games. Vesperia's villains suck. I'm gonna straight out say it, they suck.
Just a little while longer. Just a little more and Clara will be back to normal. I'll raise the fees on the pilgrimages and...
Yeah, I agree. Graces has no mid-game village. Literally villain. It's just Lambda.
What's the meaning of this?
You don't even really know Lambda is like a true villain until like later on. And even
What's the matter?
then,
You look like you just saw a ghost.
it doesn't feel like Lambda is a true villain. You know what I mean?
Lloyd, that's a really cliched line.
Shut up, Genus.
What are you doing here? Neil! Where's Neil?
I'm afraid Neil's not here.
So,
What's wrong with your wife? Has she been taken hostage or something?
hostage? Don't make me laugh. If you want to see my wife... She's right here.
Kratos, what's up, buddy?
What's that monster?
Yeah. Our favorite Tales of games,
She's
and
crying.
the villains in the game suck.
Crying out in pain.
But
You mustn't call her a monster.
I guess the character's gameplay and story make up for it.
You don't mean...
That's
In
right.
my opinion, anyways.
This is what's become
Obviously.
of my wife, Clara.
So that's why you told everyone she passed away.
Yeah. But Arietta, to answer your question, Vesperia, Graces, Destiny, all have villains that I just find not memorable at all.
My father, the previous Governor General, was a fool. Because of his defiant stance against the Desians, they killed him. Then planted the demon seed in my wife as a warning. If I cooperate with them, they will give me the medicine to save her.
But that means you're betraying the people of this city.
Yeah. Having a great villain puts the game and story over the top. But even if the villain is lacking or not great, if the overall story and characters are amazing,
What do I care?
then a
We'll
lackluster,
never escape
lackluster
the rule of
villain
the Desians
it's
anyway.
okay. Because with an amazing story and character, no matter who the villain is, it's still just as good.
Colette will. The Chosen will save the world.
The villain will only make the story better.
The Chosen's journey of world regeneration is not absolute. Don't forget that the last one ended in failure.
Okay, the last one ended in failure, but we are main characters this time around.
Besides, the people of this city are satisfied with my way. They just don't know I'm working for the Designs.
Well, what if I told them?
Shut up. What do you mean, your way? I'm sorry about your wife, but think of all those people who believed in you, only to be sent off to the ranch. Any of them may have wound up just like your wife.
Silence, boy! Stop acting like your justice is absolute.
Where do you get off? Don't even start spewing the word justice! I hate that word! If you wanted to save your wife...
Xillia 2 villains were, yeah, they were pretty bad.
You should have
Just because
resigned
they
your
didn't feel like
position as Governor
villains.
General and searched for a cure, or help, or whatever. You're a worthless jerk who couldn't give up his social status even for his own wife.
Lloyd, please stop. Not everyone's strong enough to stand up against the Designs. Please stop this.
Well, it looks like we are standing right now.
Colette.
What if we go and get the medicine you mentioned? Then you wouldn't have to side with the Designs anymore.
Do you really think there's a medicine that can cure whatever the fuck that is?
You forgive me for what I've done?
It's not our place to forgive you. That's up to the people of this city. But I know Martel will forgive you. The goddess Martel is always within you, awaiting your own personal regeneration.
Within me?
Absurd!
Oh shit. Oh, you're talking about Agria.
The goddess Martel would never lend her aid to an inferior human being.
Thing. Friggin' Vesperia had a great villain in Zagi, and they fumbled the bag with Zagi. Like, Zagi could have been so much better, and he was actually interesting. One, he was introduced at the beginning. We saw him throughout the game, and they just fumbled the bag with his character. He could have been a great antagonist.
I am a servant of Pronema, leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals, who rule over the Designs. I was merely assigned to observe the new human cultivation technique, developed by Magnius.
Yo, Kai, welcome in. What's up, man? Good morning, good night. Yeah, this is horrifying.
That a superior half-elf such as I could have a fool of a father like this.
Also, if Pronema is a 5 Grand Cardinal, how is she the leader? Shouldn't the leader be someone not part of the 5 Grand Cardinals, but like someone above them that leads them?
Fool of a father?
Because if she's the leader, it's really the 4 Grand Cardinals with the leader.
Just look at him. He didn't even notice that his own daughter was dead because he was too busy chasing after medicine that doesn't exist in order to save his monster wife.
Oh shit, you're awful.
You.
How could you?
I mean, it's like tomato. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Here guys, we have boss fight with Killia. She is not super bad. Honestly. I don't think she's that bad anyways. Also, I will for this. I'm gonna put lightning there. If you can't tell, with my unison attacks, I like to use arts and skills that give me the most hits. Because this game, the more hits you get, the more EXP you get. I used the wrong ability. Oh well. Yeah, Symphonia is relatively easy. What'd you get? Eruption? Hey, Nova, that's how you did Eruption really early, by the way, bud. Yeah, Symphonia is not honestly hard. There are some hard fights for sure, but it's not awful. I think the hardest part about Symphonia is just the fact that the battlefield is just a 2D field and you can't free run. Also, Dark Sphere is literally just photon darkness.
It's over. Thunderblade.
It's over, Thunderblade. Oh, we got 4,000 left, not bad.
Overdo it.
Angel feathers.
Okay.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Angel feathers.
Yo, we're gonna die.
Get this. Air thrust.
Kratos, just do that, that's fine. You guys can finish it off. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah, that's cool. Did you hear about the glitch where Raiden can learn the Bloody Lance tech? No, I did not. Yeah, but, what's her name? I feel like that was pretty easy.
No, not again. Do I have to kill another innocent victim?
Yeah, you do. Is the glitch able to do in this version of the game, or was it only like the PS2 or GameCube version?
Well, wait!
Is Kelia safe?
Kelia is...
Dead.
Don't worry. It seems your real daughter is fine.
Lloyd?
I see. Your name's Lloyd?
Yeah.
Professor Sage, please.
Oh, cheat them in?
Help him.
Heard. I know in the GameCube version, you can do a tech glitch to let people learn all the skills in the game regardless of what tree they're in.
Please save Chocolat. That poor girl. She was just used as a tool to lure you out.
Hard key, let's do it. I'm gonna just the code, yeah.
3341.
3341, I remembered that.
And I know this is a selfish request, but if you somehow find a way to save my wife, please help her return to her human form. When my daughter comes back, I don't want her to be all alone.
I can't do that.
I can't do. You betrayed countless numbers of people. And now you're turning around and asking for others to help you? If you've got the guts to do that, have the guts to live and go out and save her yourself.
I don't think having the guts to live is gonna mean he survives his death blow to the back.
Yes, I wish I could do that.
Speaking of GameCube RPGs, there weren't many GameCube RPGs. There was Skies of Arcadia, there was Tales of Symphonia, Evolution Worlds. Wasn't there like a Sonic RPG
Settle down.
and like a Megabot? Have you ever heard of like Megabots or something?
Rescue Chocolat, then defeat Magnius, the leader of this region.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. You're right, I'm sorry.
Let's go, Lloyd. Let's defeat the Desians.
My healing arts cannot even save one single life.
Rain, you suck.
Professor Sage, did you say something?
Mega Man, yes, command mission. That's like a turn-based Mega Man game.
It's nothing.
I know there's like a Sonic turn-based RPG for some console. I just don't remember what it is. Metabots, yes. Beautiful game. Such a childhood game. I love it. Path of Radiance. You mean that crazy expensive game for the GameCube? Sonic RPG for DS. That's what okay. Yes. But yeah, guys, next time we'll go back to the ranch and stop Magnus, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Tales of Symphonia. Maybe don't check out some of my other Let's Plays. But until next time, guys, stay wicked.